your girl Jaleesa Marie, your favorite humanities hottie, and welcome back to my channel. Baby, Clipse dropped a motherfucking album in 2025. Lord knows with everything going on in the world, we absolutely needed that vibe. So we appreciate you, Pusha T and Malice. But you know what? That drop inspired this video, and today I want to come on here and talk a little bit more about hip-hop when it's at home. Now, I want to preface this by saying I actually am somebody that loves watching different cultures engage in and create different forms of hip hop, taking the core and the root principles of MCing and hip hop and rap and R&B and soul and jazz and all the things and putting their own twist on it, as long as it's respectful. I'm not gonna lie, some of the vibes be giving a little minstrelsy, but I do understand that cultural appreciation is necessary. You know, our culture is one of the United States' biggest exports. So it's only natural that other people are going to participate. But there is something about when hip hop comes home, when hip hop is running through the body of, and the story is being told through the mouth of someone whose ancestry is directly linked back to those who were at the foundations of what hip hop has become and what hip hop was at its roots, at its core, at its beginning stages. So how did Clipse's new album, Let God Sort Them Out, inspire this video? Well, first of all, if you are a true hip-hop head, you know Pusha T and his brother Malice are two people who have one of the illest pens in the music industry. I'm more than positive that they have ghost wrote for a lot of other artists, because you can hear that pen. The way that they write is so very specific. These two men are from Virginia. This is considered the mid-Atlantic region in the United States of America. The DMV in Virginia in and of itself, which is a huge state on the East Coast, has such a very distinct Southern, Mason-Dixon, Northeast mix of culture that is absolutely unique to them. And that cadence and that energy that you find in that region coming from the Black American community is absolutely captured in the way that Malice and Pusha T present their storytelling, the way that they push their pen, the way that they put word schemes together, and even down to the accents and the way that they dress. Now, I listened to the album full out, and it gave me so many feels. It not only gave me the nostalgia, having Pharrell work on this project and produce a lot of the songs on the project, but more than anything else, it just felt good to hear hip-hop, true hip-hop, raw hip-hop, from the production to the rollout and the hunger behind the rollout. How, you know, traditional hip-hop is that hustle, is that, you know, going to the radio stations, performing live, you know, being on that Chitlin circuit. They're paying their dues for this album, even being two established, already celebrity level artists. And it is just so good to see that hunger behind them, wanting to get this message out there, wanting to share this piece of art, and just give us an update on what's been going on with them, give us a taste of what they've always been good at giving us, and most importantly, elevating their sound for the age and maturity and life experience that they've gone through in the time that we haven't heard from them as a duo. In my opinion, the album didn't have any skips. Now, there are a couple of songs that I would have taken off, but I still listen to them because I think they're great productions, and I just love listening to the lyrics of each song. Again, really great storytelling. Like, this album, this is giving me like Pulitzer. Like, this is giving me like Kendrick Lamar's Damn level writing. Like, this is some literary canon shit. Like, if you guys have the opportunity, really listen to the album with the lyrics pulled up. They talking they shit on here, and it was such a good listen. I love raw hip hop like this. Again, the rollout is so organic and authentic. Please go watch the live performances. Like, rap is one of the coolest live Black performance arts. Like, seeing people get up there with these stripped down instrumentals. Hell, Jeezy's on tour right now doing it with the symphony. So regardless of how you do the makeup of the background track, getting up there with your breath control, your rhymes, and really spitting in the mic, the performance, the energy, taking up the stage and really taking command of the audience and making sure everybody have a good time. All of that is a part of rap as a Black performance art. And to see them really engage with it at its roots like that is so damn refreshing. Okay, do you know how long we have lived in this world of watching rappers get on stage and just lip sync over their fucking live track? Like, baby, we could have did this at home. Okay, this is not karaoke. Okay, get in the gym, get in shape, and let's make sure that we can get on stage and give an actual performance. Okay, this is a performance art. Like, rap is the best live, or at least it's supposed to be. I hope that by watching two established and heavily, you know, big stepping artists do this much effort behind their rollout will teach these younger artists that you really got to get back in the game. And that's why people are not garnering fan bases that are going to age with them and really stand the test of time and continue to spin their music as they get more matured into the game. It's because y'all not out here putting this motherfucker work in. If Pusha T and Malice could be out here putting that work in, y'all could be out here putting that work in and getting out here and really rolling out your album. Okay, Beyonce dropped on a Friday one time, and now she got the whole industry thinking that you could just put one visual out, one single, and then just drop the album and everybody's supposed to just go run and listen. What is we going to run and listen for? Do you see what's going on outside? Do you see everything that we going through right now in the world as a collective? Baby, give us a reason to come support. Give us a reason to come listen to the album. Seeing them everywhere, seeing them promote this album, it made me, not only was I already excited because I missed them, but it made me obviously want to go listen to the project more. And that's how you roll it out. Hello? Now, it's not all bad in the rap game. Let me not do the girls, okay? Because there are girls and boys all over the rap game, under different umbrellas, different subcultures of what rap and hip hop has become within the Black community that are definitely holding down what it means to be a true MC. Other notable times where I had the same feels that I have right now about Clips in this rollout. Hold on, let me get my phone because I wrote them down. Doechie's Grammy performance in 2025. Phenomenal performance. Tyler, the Creator, the full Lollapalooza performance in 2022. You can watch that shit beginning to end and it is phenomenal. Jadakiss in the Versus battle. If you ain't see Jadakiss show out like that at that motherfucking Versus battle against Dipset, baby, at that point it wasn't even the locks, baby. It was Jadakiss versus the world, okay? Kendrick Lamar at the Pop Out. If you did not see Kendrick Lamar set at the Pop Out, baby, it is so worth seeing. That man did not even stop to take a sip of water, okay? It was like a full 45 minute to an hour set. Plus, he brought out Black Hippie, who also did a phenomenal job. Of course, TDE run a tight ship over there. But most importantly, Kendrick Lamar got up there and did not even miss a breath. Hoodie on under them hot ass lights, did not even stop to take a sip of water. Amazing performance. Meg Thee Stallion performing specifically Just Plan B at the 2022 Billboard Awards was also a moment where I really got the feels when it came to, you know, what the principles, the core principles of rap, hip hop, and MCing are really all about. Now, I'm challenging you guys. Please get down in the comment section and drop some moments in hip hop over the last 10 years, let's say, in the 2020s that really stood out to you the most, that really felt like core, you know, to the soil hip hop, that really just gave you all the feels of how hip hop was birthed in our Black community. You know, how you felt the first time you felt, love of my life, you are my friend. Y'all know the vibes. All right. So, what did all these performances have in common? Okay, stage presence, okay? Whether it was very stripped down and simple, like Kendrick Lamar or Jadakiss's performance that I mentioned, or it was like really up tempo with like a lot of like background and production, like a Doechii or a Tyler. The way they command the stage and command attention of the audience, the way they engage the audience in the performances, their presence is everything. And that is that swag, that confidence, that way you carry yourself that really shines through the music, that goes beyond just the music you make, but it just kind of creates the brand of who you are, you know, as the face of your own music, the face of your own, you know, projects and creative, right? Number 2, live vocals, breath control, the diction of the teeth and the tongue. Now, we speak AAVE, so when I say diction of the teeth and the tongue, I'm not even talking about the most proper type of English. I mean for us. I mean, when you get up there, it shouldn't sound like hey, Hey, because that's what the fuck I be giving. Mumbling. Baby, diction of the teeth and the tongue. Get up there and make sure I can hear these lyrics, okay? I ain't paid to come up here and hear y'all sounding a mess, and I'm not wasting my time watching you on TV sounding a mess, okay? So get up there and make sure we understand what you are saying. Number 3, real rap and writing their own raps. Come on, somebody say it again. Real rap, not this little, you know, not no other little, no, real rap and writing their own raps. Accent, do something to it. Something about a Black American accent. I don't care if it's Northeast. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Jada. I don't care if it's over West. Shout out to Kendrick. I don't care if it's down South. Shout out to Doechii. Like, I mentioned somebody that's from each region. Tyler also from the West Coast. Who else I mentioned? Tyler also from the West Coast. So these is all different accents. And it come through in the music, and it's a vibe. So that geographical, you know, aspect of Black American culture where we all the same, but we still got our own little differences based on where we from, that come out in the music. And that's a beautiful part of rap that I think really get captured when rap is done at home. Another one, the use of DJs, right? So another thing that I noticed with all the performances that I just mentioned, that using a DJ to really be able to help manage your crowd, play as your hype man. They do your background vocals for you in a way of like having like background singers, like if you was an actual singer, that way you could get a little breath in here and there and then continue your performance out strong. So a lot of times I see them do that. And most importantly, just helping you keep the party going if you do need a break or you are feeling a moment of like exhaustion or pause. So the use of DJs is something that I really see incorporated in. And most importantly, hits, bitch. Okay, hip hop at home just have hits. I don't know what to say. Like, when you look at the hip hop chart, who else you really gonna see up there? Like, come on. Like, it really just the hit. It just be the hits. And it's like, it's this beautiful marriage between where rap and MC really just meet R&B and soul. And in that marriage, hip hop really just thrives. And I just feel like when it's done at home, from the soul, from the soil, from the culture, from the, shout out to Jocelyn Hernandez, but you know, when it's really from the soul of the culture, like, it just hit different. It just feel different. I don't know if it's just me, but Clipse is giving me all the feels as a Black American woman who fell in love with hip hop real young. My father coming up was listening to the Rakims, was listening to the, you know what I'm saying, to the Biggies, was listening to the Pacs. I was born in 96, so you gotta imagine, like, you know, my dad was in his prime during like the really one of the heights, if not the height, the peak of what we've seen hip hop be over these last 50 plus years. So I don't know, it's just beautiful when I see hip hop come home, and hopefully I could share down in the comment section how y'all been feeling about hip hop lately. I know the opinions be kind of split between, you know, things is, you know, it's a vibe versus, oh, it's garbage. And let me know how y'all feel about, you know, where hip hop has been going over the last, let's say, 5-10 years. And let me know what y'all favorite projects have been recently outside of just Clipse's new release. And if it's any good projects out there that y'all would recommend from some like lower key artists, please leave them down in the comment section. I love finding out about new artists, supporting them, going to the shows, spinning their music. I always love to give new artists opportunity to really break through by giving my support. So if it's anybody that y'all think I should support, leave it down in the comment section. And thank y'all again for tuning into my channel. Again, it's your favorite humanities hottie, giving y'all everything art, everything history, everything music. And I'll catch y'all next time.